Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. I am the Queen of Clovers. This is your general reading, Capricorns, for the next couple weeks. I am recording this on January 17th, 2023. But readings are always on time when you find them. These are the decks I'm using today. I'm going to do a 3-spread read, starting with the Oracle. What's pulling on your energy right now, Capricorn? Moving on to the Tarot. Again, just seeing where you're at. And then we'll use the Cartomancy to see where your person is at. Oops. Remember, this is a general reading, Capricorns. Please take what is yours and leave out all the rest. Let's just get to it. For the Oracle spread, this is the energy that is pulling on you. First card will be your energy. Second card will be what is yanking on your change, the Bear. Oh, my dear, have you done it? And the Stork. Let me just making sure you have no extra cards here, my darlings. The Bear and the Stork. Your energy right now is the Bear, Capricorn, very masculine energy. It's a very pragmatic energy, which is very apt for my lovely Capricorns. It's that energy of, I've got my fish, I got me a little swim, I am completely happy. You're getting yours. How about that? And more of all, I noticed this 15 up here, which is like a 6. You're like almost there to feeling like rewarded, or like the cycle is moving properly. This is a very nature card too, so of course there's a lot of nature naturalism here in terms of just getting things in order, moving things the right way. I do have the 10 of Wands here, so that'll be releasing a lot of your burdens. This is like you're working on things, you're in the middle of things, it's not I have to change the tire on my car. It's I'm changing the tire on my car, to just make it really small of an example. And the energy that's pulling on, that's yanking on you, how appropriate. We have the 17 here for 117, 117, 717. These are all numbers that hit me a lot. They have a lot to do with emotions and starting out, and even twin flame connections. I don't necessarily ascribe to that anymore, and you guys really shouldn't. It's ancient. It's like someday my prince will come in all the wrong ways. But if you're trying to get pregnant, please be careful, because naturally the stork is in our subconscious, and they tend to bring babies and disrupt energies. This person is pulling on your energy. No, this person's going to crash on your energy. The stork, this card isn't always a person. It's usually just energy. It's definitely high emotion energy. It has to do with, but it's coming crashing in. That's why I said this person's crashing in. And I just feel that feeling of like, here's your baby. So definitely use birth control right now, ladies and gentlemen. But because there's the Queen of Cups here, it took me to the point where you're like, I'm getting rid of all my burdens and everything's okay. And then love hits you. That's what it feels like with this Queen of Cups. So if you don't know, when I was 20, I had a baby. I was single, living with my grandma. And I really didn't, I was so young, and I still think it's great to have babies young, but I didn't know what love was until I really put it out there for my baby, until I was like, oh, like the moment you find out you're pregnant, you drink no coffee, you give up drinking, you don't smoke anymore. There's so many decisions to be made. It's like my heart is in it. So one thing I love about having my son when I did is at age 20. People say you have to grow up instantly when you have a baby. That's what this is. This is like, boom. I bet it's nice to have all that solo energy. You're eating a whole fish, but what if you had a family? What if you have more? And this is just about more. It's not necessarily about a baby. It's about more, Capricorn, which I know you can indulge, but it's going to slam at you pretty hard, kind of like a baby jars your life. And once you have a baby, you know the answers. Oh, are you going to the YouTube concert in 6 months? I just had a baby, and based on, me getting used to like buying diapers, no. It's that kind of energy. It doesn't mean it won't be fun. It doesn't mean you'll miss the concerts. It does mean that you are going to be making decisions very differently than you have in a while. And this is especially that solo to duplicated energy. It is going from a 15 to a 17, if you see that there in the numbers. And that will also tell you that, so it's going to be an advancement. It's not just a, you're not just getting knocked over with this information or this love. I feel it has something to do with love. That's why I told you my love story. The first person I probably really knew I loved was my baby son. And then I could identify love, true love, in a lot of many different ways after that, just by thinking of it again and again. And it's kind of that, it's kind of be that feeling like you'll go back to this moment, this crash in your head moment, like a bird crashing in your head moment. You're going to go back to this in your future, basically to say, that's when I knew what so-and-so meant, or that's what I knew when life became this. It's not bad. It's actually really good feeling. Oh my gosh, my keyboard's in the way. You know what, though? It really balanced the black. I'm still looking for a good space to do all my readings, but here I am doing yours, Capricorn, and I feel pretty strong with your readings because I feel like, you know, you work and you work and you hustle and you hustle, and sometimes you're just, you know, working hard or hardly working, Capricorn, and this feels like this is, yeah, like I said, a defining moment. It is going to smack you. It's unexpected. Like if you like somebody, you're going to actually spend time with them, Spirit is saying, and then you're going to and you're going to know it is love. This is not just attraction. This would be like, oh my gosh, I really can't live without that person. I thought it was a thing. Oh, it's 4 cards. You know what? Let's do this. The King of Swords and the Magician, Capricorn. Oof. There is a high initiate bit of knowledge that you are coming into that is going to make you be able to create something. It's a very basic knowledge. You have surpassed your sign. If you think you have a weird voice or or you don't know, you don't communicate well, you're about to find out that that is caca. I almost have no other way to say it than the way I tell my nephews and my sons. It's crap. Your voice is so knowledgeable and so well received. What you think about it isn't true. And it's so strong that you're going to be able to manifest something quite easily. And this is creation. This is like rising above. You've risen above your sign is kind of what Spirit is saying. It's kind of like my message of the year, rising above your sign. Because you've perfected something to the point that you can start on other things. This is almost like this is the part of the work or the part of the effort. It's very Pentacles, so it's all about you, my darling Capricorns. This 8 of Pentacles, it's almost like see how she's working on watches and time. It's like, all my watches, I've perfected the design. Now it's time to, I've perfected this part of the effort. So now it's time to move on to marketing and selling those watches. I have perfected my workout platform, and I'm skinny and feeling great, and I can eat pie whenever I want. Isn't that why we work out? This is that. This is like getting into a maintenance mode in your exercise program, or just really getting into the groove and staying with it and just counting down one by one those weeks where you lose weight, kind of like Biggest Loser, and they'd add up all the weight every week for the weigh-in. This is that energy. This is I'm doing it. This is just good news for you. There's a lot of energy of I'm just doing it and it's happening. Let's see if we can pull some energy. A Knight of Wands. Somebody, oh, okay. I'm sorry to say, but some of you might be having a Nine of Swords moment. And this is not necessarily, this is a moment of overwhelm. This could be like as small as like, you know, a moment at a scene. Like if you've ever gotten your car stolen and you walk out and there's a moment where you're like, did I just not park in the right spot? Or did I maybe not drive today. You know, you have that moment, but then right after that, you're like, oh my God, it's stolen. Now I have to like file insurance liens. And your mind goes crazy, right? It could be as small as that, Spirit is saying. But Capricorn, somebody's going to ride in hard for you. This person has your back and your heart and your soul. This is the love riding in. Look, it's going to come in fast. They're going to be exciting. They're going to be open and honest. You're going to want to give this person, like, could be a fire sign, but you're going to want to, like, give this person just a little more than you usually do because they are actually coming in to help. This is just a moment, Remember I told you about the stork crashing into your bear? This is after the crash, my darlings. And then this is somebody writing in. The love writing in is to assistance. This person may not need to help you. They might just need to hold your hand or pat your hand or give you a little nudge, Capricorn. I just can't see Capricorns panicking. I love me a Capricorn. Because I don't have to be the adult around a Capricorn. You know, sorry, but this person's going to write in and they're going to make it okay. And it's not going to make it okay because they're going to fix things for you or change everything and make it right. No, they're going to come in and just make you okay so you can do what you do, which is something they are dying to be part of. They're bringing their wand in. And let's see who this fire sign is. This reading is going extremely flow. Extremely flow. The stork crashes into you, and then you're working on your stuff, which we agreed you were all natural doing your Capricorn thing, and then something hits you, and guess who comes in? It's gonna be there's a story here. It doesn't work that way a lot, especially my readings can be a little funky, but you know, sometimes you just got it. All right. Okay, let's see, my darlings. What is this King of Wandage? You know what? Let's not take this stack of cards. I know it worked out there with the 4, but let's see what your person is writing in with. Oh, did I have an upside down card? No. This deck is driving me bananas right now because it's so mobile. This person is on the fence right now. Apparently, when you get smacked in the head with that stork, my Capricorn bears, this person right before that, this person is thinking about coming in. They are choosing whether or not to give to you. This person is like, will I or won't I? What do I come in with? Oh my gosh, they're going to match. This is sexy brain. This is really big right now, especially with the way men and women are trashing, especially the Black community are trashing each other online. This King of Wands is that sexy brain. I keep pulling it in every reading I do, including my own. And it's that falling in love with the smart and the inside, what's under the skin of somebody. And you sit down, you have a conversation, and they're like, what are you guys talking about? And you're like, oh, the little thing, the thing, and oh, it's so funny. And the other person laughs. And then the person that asked the question is absolutely confused because they are not part of that connection and that they're not part of pulling on each other's energy. But you are driving this person mad just by opening your mouth and talking, Capricorn. Just by listening to you, Capricorn, this person is able to give you some information that is going to, okay, with the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups here, you hear my nephew just whining right now out there. Sometimes a nap's just not wanted. Anyways, here we go. I have the 5 of Pentacles, which is, of course, is being left out in the cold, but 5s in the Cartomancy are about actions, the battle, the meat of it all, where everything's going to happen. 5 of Cups would be taking an action. You know, you climb with your, you get out there with your 3 of Cups or your 2 of Cups. You know what? I got these. I'm going out there for love. They'll probably ask you out. This is when they will make this approach. They will see an opportunity to approach you. I'm not sure if the 5 of Pentacles is for them or you. It might be both. Based on the whole writing in 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords thing. This is all like really romantic. This isn't like high drama. This isn't like you ended up in the ER with a concussion and like 3 broken legs. Absolutely not. This is actually kind of sweet. And it may be smaller. Like literally the day they come riding in for you in that Knight of Wands energy, with this 5 energy, which is literally just energy, moving. This is the battle. This is happening right now. This is the moment. Money has, physical has to happen right now with the Five of Pentacles and the Cartomancy. And love is going to happen. A love move is going to happen. And that's the kind of energy they're coming at you with, because, like I said, this doesn't have to be a big, dramatic, huge thing, but there is going to be something about you being a lot of high emotion at the time. Ladies, yes, you probably are going to be on your period. Gents, I don't know what creates a man to have high emotion. Maybe you're just full of wicked MCU, Trilla. But whatever it is, Capricorn, you're coming in, this fire sign is coming in to be like, dog, honey, I'm here. And I need to give to you at this moment. This is the moment. I found it. I've been waffling. I've been wavering. But this is the moment. I need to take things down a notch. We need to get our hearts in a good place and rested. Let's take this down a notch. That's what that is. Oh, I like this energy. Yeah, they're going to, this is changing. Spirit is saying this is changing of Three of Swords to a Three of Cups. This is what they're going to take a little... Three of Swords, I know people like talk about tears and drama, but most of us, it's like spilled milk, dude. And Three of Cups is like getting together, community. This doesn't mean that this is, because this is very new relationship. If it's an old relationship, this person is going to renew their energy with you. And this is not third-party energy from the Cartomancy. This is the energy of planning. This is the energy of coming together to sit with each other. And their Three of Swords is very spilled milk energy. Like I said, this is low level drama. Nobody's going to be dying in this energy, or it's not going to be so dramatic. So definitely they're taking it down. So they take it down to a 4, which is very restful energy. They take it down to 3. They're going to get you back to your people as part of the plan, but don't rush so far back to them. What you want to do here is they're going to take you back to your people, like your friends, or take you to your mom or whatever to make this better. Maybe sit you down, let you use their phone, whatever it is. This, it's going to be a slight rescue, Capricorn, so don't get butthurt about it, but it is going to feel like you got crashed into by a bird. But the most important thing here is that don't rush too fast to your people, because that is the sadness here. Okay, that's what it is, because they're trying to take it down. And let's take it down a notch. This Five of Cups, this high event, let's take it down a notch, man. Let me give you a little bit. Let's take it down a bit so you can calm down and do what you do that's great with that King of Swords energy you're running with. And let me get you a little out of the sadness and back to your people so you can be comfortable and you can handle this. And that, just don't run back to your people so hard, because a little extra time with this person, albeit a stranger, allow them to help you out. Allow them to just, because they're not going to interfere with your independence and your strength and your Capricornian, all naturalistic bear energy. They're totally coming in because they really like what they see and what they're hearing from your mouth. There's something about you that's just quite beyond charming. 1818 there. Spirit told me to mention that. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, Capricorn. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit moves you. Forget that one. I don't like to take money from anybody. But more importantly, have a good one, Capricorn. This is a great reading. Very clear. If you didn't get it, watch it again, because it's a lot of fun to read for this one. Again, God bless, my loves.